I'm looking at the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. The man, the woman, doesn't matter what it is. You know, when you look at that person in the mirror and you think about your goals and you think about the things you want to do in life, are they truly your goals or somebody else's? I talked about that in a couple of videos, and I urge you to look at that video. Our goals, your goals, have got to follow a plan that fits you, that fits your purpose, the things that make you happy in life. You know, sometimes we think that money is a thing that we need to be successful, when it's not. I got friends that they're minimalists. They have small homes, small property. They don't put a lot of money into things. They use cars cheap. They don't spend a lot of money. They put it aside because they know in time they're not going to be able to work like they do now. They work a lot. They commit a lot to their jobs and to their professions. And they know that one day they're not going to be able to do that. But they also know this is one of their big goals in life is just to have an early retirement, have an early time of life to where they can enjoy life. Instead of having to work till 65, 70, whatever it is, they want to be able to work hard now, you know, have the pain now so that they can enjoy their life down the road and, you know, and live a life of fulfillment. Sometimes maybe we need to look at ourselves that way and say, is it truly that we need those big stacks of money, the big house, the big cars? Do we really need to buy a new car right now? Well, we could take that money, that's $300 to $600 or whatever it is for a monthly payment on a car. We could take that and put it in the stocks, buy gold, whatever you need to do to create your future. Invest in your future. Invest in your knowledge by going back to school. We don't have my book in front of me, but to buy my book. My book is a cheap book. I got it for sale. It's under $14. But the knowledge in that book, in a small book, has so many principles in it to help you create a lot. It's helped me create 3 multi-million-dollar companies. It's helped me create from being homeless to that. And when I lost it all, I was able to get back to 6 figures in a relatively short amount of time because I continued to use the principles in my book. The principles on our book is what I've learned through other people, through mentors, through so many different people. And that's what I'm asking you to do, is start looking at that. You know, we were talking about results yesterday in a short video I did yesterday. I didn't want to sing too much just like before because I'll scare you when I sing. It's pretty scary. But what are the results? What are the true results you want? Who is the true person you want to become? That's what you need to start looking at. So when you build your city, when you do that, and when you look in the man in the mirror, tomorrow maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Build a city. When you look at that person in the mirror, who do you truly want to be? There was a recent video, very recent video, I think about 2 or 3 videos that I want you to look at it, where it was about the true goals, about your true goals. Are they your goals or somebody else's? And you ask yourself a simple question: why do I want this goal? Why do I want this? And the answer, you take that same question and ask that answer. You do that 7 times. And when you get down to the deep part of that goal, it's going to tell you if that goal is truly yours or not. If it could be somebody else's, who knows? You could be living somebody else's, living for somebody else's dream. You don't even realize you're trying to build somebody else's dream and it's not even yours. We need to start really looking at the results of what we want. And when we retain those results, when we retain those goals, is that the person we want to be? Can you see yourself in that position to where you're standing there with whatever it is in your hands? And can you see yourself as a new person? Do you see yourself as a changed person? Given back to the universe, given back to whoever, because it enabled you to get what you want in life that you worked hard for? I want you to think about that. My book, I Know I'm Better Than What I Was Told. I Know I Am Better Than What I Was Told, which is sold on Amazon. I always put the link, I'll pop that link in there. I want you to get that book and I want you to think about that. And if you don't like the book, you know what? Go on Amazon and tell me. Say, hey, this book stinks, man. I'll give you 1 star, whatever. But if you like it, I really wish you would to give me the truth, because it does help sell books. And all I want to do with my book is to help others just get what they want out of life. This is what I'm doing. That's why I've been focusing so much on goals this year. That's why I've been singing so terribly, because I want people to look at goals in 2019 and think about this. 2019, if you truly want it to be your year, make it your year. It's my year. I decided I'm going to sing it every song that I do. The message that pops in my brain is when I do my video. I don't know what my talk's going to be about. I do know one thing. It's a common thing. It's about goals and about helping you try to focus on what's true to you. What's the true goals for you? What's the return in it for you? What are you giving back to the world? Who you become? Those are the things. Those are the 3 big questions I want you to think about when you set your goals. And if you haven't set your goals, and if you realize the goals you have aren't truly yours. All right. I'm out of here. GilEvansBooks.com is a place you can reach me. You know, I have a lot of websites, but I want you to comment below. Please share these videos if you think they're going to help anybody else. And I urge you, please, please look at my old videos. The title tells it all. There's some content, some verbiage on there that you can read, but the video tells them all. It tells everything about the story, about how to create goals. I want you to have the best 2019. I want you to have the best day ever today. That's what I plan on doing. You know, we know that things happen. Sometimes we have bumps in the road, but we can get through it. We can get through it as long as we have focus on the results of our goals. I'm out of here. Peace. Remember, look at that person in the mirror. Tell them you love them. Understand why. That's important for you to do. I haven't said that in a while. I'm looking at the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his goals, his ways, whatever it takes. Peace. See ya.